Wrote a verse I never meant to sing. Burnt the soul just to watch it bend. Truth in the smoke, pain in the line. So stories sound better under fire. He put ash in, flying fake. Words I fooled it, but never gave. Let the silence read between our bars, and a loop where the healing starts. Curtains closed, pen half dry. Views I left stacked too high. I ain't got plans, just pages torn in a voice that hums like it swells on. Yeah, he's birds, hills, deep. Anxious till with the mouth stay weak. Know that glow when the beat's so big, but I find myself in the smoke. I keep my stories in the cloud vault. Every scratch, every bruise, every hidden fault. I'm not afraid of the pages I burn. They lessons I leave with every turn. Yeah. Couch got gravity, holding it down. Eyes half shell, ride like vibe in the sound. Glow in the dark, like a mess gone soft. Gone slow with the beat, drifting off, yeah. Low mode, I don't rush the night. Let the hush paint my soul in light. Moving like smoke through a dusty dream. Everything calm, every thought feels clean, yeah. These things rise while the baseline dips. True drill slow from my chapped lips, yeah. This ain't escape, it's the pace I need. Where the light's real low and the mind get paid. Every loop I rock is out the deal. Don't mean to speak when the silence blows. Blow more living, that's how it goes. Then, low mode, I don't rush the night. Let the hush stain my soul in light. Moving like smoke through a dusty dream. Everything calming, every thought is clean, yeah. No plane, ash in the tray and the clock gon' tick. Every moment here feeling thick. I don't chase loud, I don't need more. I just blow in peace on this hardwood floor. Yeah, ash in the tray and the clock don't tick. Every moment here feeling thick. I don't chase loud, I don't need more. I just blow in peace on this hardwood floor. Low mode, I don't rush the night. Let the hush paint my soul in light. Feeling like smoke through a dusty dream. Everything calm, every call. Yeah, low mode, I don't rush the night. Let the hush paint my soul in light, bleeding like smoke through a dusty dream. Everything calm, every thought is free. Every line of breath. Burn marks on the page, ink turn haze. Truth in the flicker, not the praise. I write slow, like the world don't spin. Every thought a ripple in the space I'm in. Smoke script, no pen, no plan. Just bars that rise where the silence lands. Let the loop say what I never told. In this faded groove, the story unfolds. Curtains half closed, light spilling gold. Lessons in the ash, stories retold. I ain't pushing for clarity fast. I let the past drift through a smoky glass. Flick the flame, find the line. The story writes me half the time. A whisper in dust, the truth in tone. Every rhyme a place I call home. Smoke script, no pen, no plan. Just bars that rise where the silence lands. Let the loop say what I never told. In this faded groove, the story unfolds. Breathe deep, let the ink be air. Yeah, the page don't judge, it just stares. Yeah, no end, no start, just mood and flow. Each bar a step where I don't go, but I stay right here where the smoke writes clear. A quiet kind of truth only I hear. Just glow where the silence lies. Yeah. Feet up, mine on low flame. No rush, no fame, just drifting name. Every thought moves like a lazy tide. Burning slow, while the world collides. Still burn, never out, never high. Just floating in the middle of a heavy sky. No spark, no flash, just steady heat. Let the hush speak loud over every beat. Ash on my fingers, breath in sync. Every loop I ride is a deeper link. Don't need to shine, just give me shade. Where the groove don't break and the truth don't fade. It's the kind that stays. Burn slow in the quiet of unlit days. Let the ember hum what I won't say. Still burn, love never blows away. Still burn, never out, never high. Just floating in the middle of a heavy sky. No spark, no flash, just steady heat. Let the hush speak loud over every beat. Yeah, I'm right here. Moving slow, no rush to finish. I let it breathe. I write in the smoke what the day don't see. Every pause a verse, every rest a rhyme. Still burn, living in no set time. Still burn, never out, never high. Just floating in the middle of a heavy sky. No spark, no flash, just steady heat. Let the hush speak loud over every beat. Hey. To finish, I let it breathe. I write in the smoke what the day don't see. Every pause a verse, every rest a rhyme. Still burn, living in no set time. Yeah, I work slow cause the beat moves best. Where the word fades out and the mind gets stressed. The floor life full, thoughts fly free. Burning my doubts with some no fatigue. Flow like flow, let the hush unfold. Golden glow in our bone gone cold. No plans, no sound, just me in this space. Hedging all peace in a warming way. Clock don't tick in this time zone. All I hear's a loop in a dial tone. So long, shuffle pain on you. Truth in the verse, no need for dispute. You could lie, good though. I grew my life in these chords I call. No eye, no bite, just blind and fade. I live in the shade, this silence me. Flow like flow, let the hush unfold. Golden glow in a room gone cold. No plans, no sound, just me in this space. Catching all peace in the warm embrace. Don't rush this on. Every breath is on. Yeah, walls can't change when the light's this low. And I don't owe nothing to the eyes I know. Just the couch, the loop, the soul on spin. In the slow burn life I settle in. Flow, let the rush unfold. Golden glow, mellow and cold. Yeah, go fast, go sound, just me in the space. Catching on peace in a warm embrace. Yeah, flow, no ceiling here, no ceiling here, no ceiling here, no ceiling here, no ceiling here. I work slow cause the beat moves best. When the word fades out and the mind gets rest. Flow like flow, thoughts slide free. Burning my doubt for some no-fi tea. Flow like flow, let the hush unfold. Golden glow and the wrong gone cold. No fans, no sound, just me in this stage. Stretching on peace and no northern rays. It's my son. It's my son. It's my son. Yeah, I walk slow that. Don't rush, just fall. Yeah, don't rush, just fall. Yeah, don't rush, just. Yeah. I walk slow cause the beat moves best. Cause the beat moves best. Cause the beat moves best. Walls can't judge when the light's this low. And I don't owe nothing to the highs I know. Just the couch, the loop, the soul on Spain. And the slow burn life I'm settling. Sleeping with the beat on. This loop tucks me in. I drift when the drums tap soft and slow. Eyes half closed, but I still glow. Blanket of sound, thoughts run free. Sleep in stereo, no need to flee. Sleep in stereo, vibe on low. World turns fast, but I let it go. Bass like a blanket, words like a hum. Wrapped in the loop where the silence comes. Ashtray full, but my head stay clear. Got nothing to prove, no pressure here. Curtain sway with the rhythm I breathe. Every bar a pillow, every pause a reprieve. Slow breath, no stress. I don't need more, I just need less. Turn down the light, let the sound lead. Sleep in stereo, it's all I need. Yeah, sleep in stereo, vibe vibe on low. World turns fast, but I let it go. Bass like a blanket, words like a hum. Wrapped in a loop where the silence comes. Dreaming through bars, no course to chase. Feeling the weight of a softer place. The mic don't judge, the beat just waits. And I ride that line till the silence breaks. Yeah. It's all low flame here. No rush. Woke with a whisper, drifted through noon. Peace in the ashtray, mind in tune. Low flame ritual, same slow burn. Lessons I skip now start to return. Low flame ritual, moving in haze. Finding lost pieces in the smoking days. I don't need noise, I don't need more. Just this light in the floor I adore. Curtains drawn, vinyl spinning true. Loop on loop like deja vu. Ain't no script, just mood and mic. I speak what comes, don't force what's right. Yeah, let it all fall quiet. The calm don't lie, it just holds the ride. I live in a hush between the breath where the soul don't rush and fear meets death. No rush, straight up. No, 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 no. No rush, straight up. Yeah. Low flame ritual, moving in haze. Finding lost pieces in the smoking days. I don't need noise, I don't need more. Just this light in the floor I adore. Not chasing high, I'm stepping slow. Every beat a prayer in a subtle glow. Truth don't shout in this kind of space. It hums like bass and wraps my face. And wraps my face. Yeah, I live in a glass house, but the curtains closed. God saw me play, but the tempo's froze. Ash on my seat, heart on mute. Feeling more honest when the world's on snooze. Gas house grit, floating through town. Words been soft in a lazy rhyme. No doors open, no knocks to hear, but I'm still here. Clear but nowhere near safe. Ceiling got cracks like the ones in me, but I've been seasoned to still let them breathe. Every track, a confession, so I'm back. Notes fall heavy with the meaning spank. Yeah, let it slide, no sound, just glide. I ain't scared of the crowd no more. It tells me Ben's always ignored. Ass house bitch, floating through town. Words been soft in a lazy rhyme. No doors open, no knocks to hear, but I'm still here. Clear but nowhere. that hoe. In a place to drop dogs I never told. So I stay in the glass with the shades grown wide, seeing my truth in the way like high. House lit, floating through time. Words been soft in a lazy rhyme. No doors open, no knocks to hit, but I'm still here, clear but nowhere near. Just breathing static chatter. Yeah, I live in a glass house, the glass house calls. People say no, but they plast out stars. Always do mad, always mash that hoe. Damn, always do mad, always mash that hoe. I don't want fame, just to nuke that hoe. Send them place to drop thoughts I never told. So I stay in the glass with the shades grown wide, seeing my truth in the way like high. Glass house drip, floating through time. Words being soft in a lazy rhyme. No doors open, no knocks to hit, but I'm still here, clear but nowhere near. Ash on my lap, dusk on the wall. Dreams moving slow like a distant call. I don't chase time, I let it drift. Every thought another smoky gift, yeah. Dust bloom in a quiet room. Thoughts take root in the fading gloom. Let the beat breathe, don't force the vibe. I'm just growing slow while the world flies by. Glass half full, but my mind don't pour. Writing soft truths I don't share no more. Curtains dance and the fan spins low. Everything's still and I let it go. This peace ain't loud, it's style. Roots take hold in the quietest space, where time slows down and finds its place. Dust bloom in a quiet room. Thoughts take root in the fading gloom. Let the beat breathe, don't force the vibe. I'm just growing slow while the world flies by. Yeah, let it bloom. No rush in the bloom, no fear in decay. Everything I need finds its way. I don't rise fast, I don't fall hard. Just bloom and dust with a beating heart. Light one, let it spin. Oh yo, I sit with the ghost and speak in delay. Each breath a rewind, each rhyme a replay. Room full of sound that don't leave the walls, but it's better than silence when the darkness calls. Echo chamber smoke, trapped in loops. Truth gets warped when it passes through. I float in the mist with no direction, just a baseline hum and self-reflection. Yeah. Ash on the table, soul on wax. Everything I feel leaks through the cracks. I ain't moving fast, I'm moving real. Let the loop run long till I start to heal. No answers, just wisdom and rhythm. This haze ain't fear, it's clarity slow. In the echoes I find what I never show. Hey,
Echo chamber smoke, trapped and loose. Truth gets warped when it passes through. I float in the mist with no direction, just a baseline humming, self-reflection. Yeah, yeah. No script left, I write what breathes. Thoughts sink deep in the vinyl seas. If the world don't get me, that's cool too, cause the echo in here always sounds true.
Nothing to hold, nothing to chase, nothing to chase. Yeah.
Yeah, I drift in place while the planets turn. Lessons in smoke, some still burn. Silence loud and the beat runs deep. Eyes half closed, but I'm wide in sleep. Yeah.
Slow orbit, just coasting the light. Thoughts like stars in the velvet night.
This room my ship, this couch my cloud. Every thought echo, not too loud. Scribbling lines I may never recite, but they hold me down when the vibe feels right. No map needed when I follow the hue. Colors and chords, peace in the haze. Gravity gone, I'm lost in the phase.
Slow orbit, just coasting the light. Thoughts like stars in the velvet night. I don't fall, I don't climb. Just moving in circles outside of time.
Eyes on nothing but I see it all. World shrink down to this mellow sprawl. Don't need direction, don't need a plan, just a loop, a spark, and an open.
Turn it up, let it breathe. Yeah, she speak louder than I ever did.
Yeah, I play my thoughts through broken tapes, looping regrets over lo-fi shapes. Ashes in stereo, rolling slow. Voice in the smoke telling me to let go. Ashes in stereo, falling in time. Burning my past while I write my rhyme. No light needed, I glow from pain. Each beat I ride is a runaway train. Old couch sink, new thoughts rise. Ceiling fan swing like lullaby live. I ain't moving but I'm changing still. Leaning on sound, bending my will. Yeah, I ain't gotta talk much. My silence say more than my clutch. Truth got texture in the right beat, where rhythm and memory finally meet.
Ashes in stereo, falling in time. Burning my past while I write my rhyme. No light needed, I glow from pain. Each beat I ride is a runaway train.
Breathe in, slow, let the smoke rewind. Breathe in, slow, let the smoke rewind. All I own fits in this sound. The rest of the world just spinning round. No plans left, just vibe and flame. Ashes in stereo, forget my name.
Breathe in, slow, let the smoke rewind. Breathe in, slow, let the smoke rewind.
Turn it up, let it breathe.
Yeah. Like that, breathe in slow.
This room knows my name. Dim light ritual, floor stained with thought. Moving through smoke like the lessons I caught. Curtains half drawn, shadows play. Truth drips slow when you sit this way. Yeah. Dim light ritual, peace on low. Feeling each second as it lets me go. Silence is sacred, rhythm is prayer. I find myself in this heavy air. Yeah. Socks on the floor, incense burn. Records spin soft with the lives I learned. No rush for tomorrow, no cling to the past. I sip on it now, let the stillness last. Can't fake this vibe, nah. It's born from the weight I survive. Every bar a confession in code. Every pause another truth I dim light ritual, peace on low. Feeling each second as it lets me go. Silence is sacred, rhythm is prayer. I find myself in this heavy air. Yeah, stay here, no rush to rise, yeah. Got stories I don't repeat, but they hum with the beat. Subtle and sweet, this ain't sleep. It's a sacred drift where the soul shares weight and the fog can lift. Dim light ritual, peace on low. Feeling each second as it lets me go. Silence is sacred, rhythm is prayer. I find myself in this heavy air. Lay back in a chair that knows my shape. Smoke curls slow, thoughts escape. Room dimmed down to a golden hue. And my past plays quiet like an old tattoo. Rolling silence, deeper than sleep. Every thought I bury starts to creep. I don't fight them, I let them pass. Like the rhythm of breath through tinted glass. Lungs full of still, mind on loop. The world out there, but in it he'll mute. No rush, no pressure, no voice raised. Just dust in the beam and a beat that stays. Silence ain't empty, it holds alive. Memories swing in a hammock of thought, and I lie still with my weight undone. No need to speak, the track already run. Rolling silence, deeper than sleep. Every thought I bury starts to creep. I don't fight them, I let them pass. Like the rhythm of breath through tinted glass. One more exhale, feel the slow spin. One more exhale, feel the slow spin. Sometimes the loudest truth is hush. You find yourself in a fade, in a crush. So I stay in this space, no mask, no pose. Just me and the music, nobody knows it. nothing but time in this room. Curtains closed, cloud face dim. I float through the dark with a half-rolled grin. Smoke in the air, thought like blue. Feeling every beat like deja vu. Heavy eyelids drifting down. Words get lost, don't need a sound. Just the hum of the bass and a mellow fade. In this cloudy world that silence made. Yeah, light a thick echo, spark the truth. Vibes been slow since my religious youth. No plans, no rush, just me and the sound. On the carpet of chords where I lay down. Slow like syrup, thoughts fall free. Time and quiet, just the beat in me. No need to wake up, no need to try. Let the world spin, I'll just lie. Heavy eyelids drifting down. Words get lost, don't need a sound. Just the hum of the bass and a mellow fade. In this cloudy world that silence made. Blank stare at the ceiling fan twist. Feeling like time don't exist. Ash on my shirt, song in my chest, and the weight in my bones that still feels blessed.
Sofa's got me again. Sunset bleeding through the blind.
Hey, back sunk deep, I ain't moved in hours. Ashtray full, mind blooming like flowers. Golden hour, kissing the edge of my thought. No plans made, no battles fought. Sofa sunset, slow unwind. Peace wrapped tight in a faded mind. I don't need much when the world goes still. Just a beat and a breeze and a moment to feel. Window buzzing, fan on low. Thoughts drift soft in a syrupy flow. Smoke curls up like a vinyl groove. Every bar right, nothing to prove.
Don't rush, this ain't a race.
Yeah, each breath I take got perfect pace. I'm not lost, just deeply placed in a quiet dream I still embrace. Sofa sunsets, slow unwind. Peace wrapped tight in a faded mind. I don't need much when the world goes still. Just a beat and a breeze and a moment to feel. But I don't engage. I'm writing poems from stoner stage. This ain't lazy, this is art in disguise. Letting silence speak while the daylight dies.
Moon's melting slow. Time don't tick up here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Adrift where the stars feel close enough to touch. Floating on beats, breathing slow, not much. Moonlight pouring through my window blind. Thoughts been soft in a stoner's mind. Moon melt, night drips gold. I don't speak, I just unfold. Peace in the static, fire in the ash. Dreams move slow, no need today. Yeah, curtains sway like a lazy tide. I'm a passenger watching the world slide. A joint and a loop, that's my ride. In this glassy haze I confide. Weightless in thought, deep in groove. Time dissolves when you stop to move. Bass low like my eyelids fall. Universe sings and I hear it all. Moon melt, night drips gold. I don't speak, I just unfold. Peace in the static, fire in the ash. Dreams move slow, no need to dash. Yeah.
Breathe it out, let the stars rearrange the tide.
Glass in hand, smoke in frame. Every little breath feels the same. Ain't searching for truth, just catching the sound of my own soul when no one's around. Yeah.
Tune it in real slow. Resin dust floating in the glow.
Yeah, I breathe like the beat, slow, deep, and old. Pages in the ashtray, stories I told. Cracks in the vinyl match cracks in me, but the static feels like clarity. Resin dust radio, play me slow. Late night lullabies in a whisper flow. No signal strong, but the vibe's still true. All these broken notes got nothing to prove. Yeah, yeah. Antennas crooked, sky going gray, but the groove don't stop even when words stray. I ain't singing for fame, just soul release. Each rhyme like smoke, bringing in a peace. Let the static come. This beat's a friend when I come undone. No need for answers, just rhythm and haze. I ride in silence what my voice won't say. Resin dust radio, play me slow. Late night lullabies in a whisper flow. No signal strong, but the vibe's still true. All these broken notes got nothing to prove.
Just one more breath. Stay with it, stay with it, stay with it.
Yeah. Yeah, laying low in the waves of sound where the highs ain't loud and the lows profound. Let the tape rewind and the world go mute. I'm just vibing with the static in the worn out loop.
It's all fog out here, drifting through the deep again. Yeah, eyes low in the sleepy hollow mist. Talks with ghosts that the world missed. Puffing on truths, I don't dare speak, so stay quiet, but the bars still leak. Yeah,
Sleepy hollow smoke, I vanish slow. Thoughts unravel in the candle glow. Silhouettes dance on my window screen. Feeling wide awake in a lucid dream.
street light flickers, time don't move. Everything buzzing in the midnight groove. Words melt soft like wax and flame. Every rhyme's a spell I can't explain. Yeah.
Something in the dark still sings.
Ashes float with broken wings. Peace don't come, it waits instead. In the hush between the thoughts I shed. Yeah.
Sleepy hollow smoke, I vanish slow. Thoughts unravel in the candle glow. Silhouettes dance on my window screen. Feeling wide awake in a lucid dream. Hold it, ride it. Yeah, yeah. Hold it, ride it, exhale, do it.
Ain't chasing nothing but that still breath. Lit in the silence like I'm dancing with death. But I smile in the hush, find truth in delay. Even shadows sleep before the day.
Glass ashes falling slow. Same thoughts, different smoke.
Yeah. Laid out flat on a beat up rug. Heart feeling heavy but I ain't need a hug. Justice bold and the beat on loop. Eyes on the fan, soul in a swoop. But glass ashes, dreams gone thin. Burning real slow with the blues creeping in. I don't chase like I make it dim. Let the silence talk where the nose been. Ceiling got stains like the corners of my mind. Dust in the grooves of the records I find. Know how I last, but I stay in tune. Floating through midnight with a broken moon. Peace ain't loud, it hums real low. Ashes fall like the snow, I know. Every line I spit, another match burn. Lessons in the smoke, wisdom earned. Lessons in the smoke, wisdom earned. And glass ashes, me glass ashes. Dreams gone thin, burning real slow with the blues creeping in. I don't chase like I make it dim. Let the silence talk where the noise been. Still here, still breathing. Same couch, new feeling. Phone been dead and I ain't missing calls. Too many lies come dressed in walls. But this haze honest, this rhythm clean. And I find God in the in-between. Yo, it's me in the night again. Slow steps, resin breathing. Yeah. Laying low, world turning fast. I'm parked in the past with the quiet last. Ash in the tray, rhythm in my chest. Life got loud, so I learned to rest. Risen in rhythm, all I need. Peace in the beat, in the smoke I breathe. No map, no race, just vibes and time. Writing my story between rhythm and rhyme. Ceiling fan hum like a choir of thought. Dreams drift slow in the haze I caught. I ain't looking for a win or a prize, just a place where the music never lies. Let the groove say more. Eyes closed, I still explore. Beats like waves, thoughts like fire. Lit by the cores of my own desire. Resin the rhythm, all I need. Peace in the beat, in the smoke I breathe. No map, no race, just vibes and time. Writing my story between rhythm and rhyme. Every breath another chorus. Couch got shape from a long stay.
Mind run laps through the smoky maze, but I'm fine in the fog, heart tuned in, still hearing truth in the places I've been.
Sunset bleed.
I exhale slow.
Yeah. Another day gone. Yeah. Burned orange sky in my rear view glow. Rolling through thoughts I ain't ready to show. Dust on my jeans, smoking my lane. I ride through the quiet with echoes of pain. Burned orange sky and I'm drifting high. Peace on my tongue, truth in my eye. I don't run fast, but I move real deep. Singing to the shadows while the world's asleep. No plans, just a crooked horizon. Bass in my chest like my soul still rising. Ashtray full of unwritten lines. Every puff a prayer to pass the time.
One road, no destination. Mind racing, but I'm still in meditation. Let the dust grab me like a worn-out song. A melody of silence I've known all along.
Burned orange sky and I'm drifting high. Peace on my tongue, truth in my eye. I don't run fast, but I move real deep. Singing to the shadows while the world's asleep. Right here, right now, this glow. Thoughts flicker like porch light bugs. Memories sharp like rolled up rugs. But I'm good in this haze. Feet on the ground, cause some kind of stillness got their own sound.
Just stuck here with my thoughts.
Yeah, couch lock, brain like molasses. Staring at the ceiling through rose-tinted glasses. Every thought feels like a slow dance. Memory playing in the backwards trance. A couch locked and I ain't mad. The silence hitting better than anything I had. One breath deep, one worldwide. Sinking in slow, just along for the ride. TV glow spilling over the room. Air thick with chill and the hint of gloom. I ain't looking for the next big thing, just to be a blunt and a place to sing.
Time's gone, feeling fine.
Yeah, heartbeat sync with the baseline. No rush, no rules, no race. This pace is my sacred space. A couch locked and I ain't mad. The silence hitting better than anything I had. One breath deep, one worldwide. Sinking in slow, just along for the ride. Don't need a plan when you're already home. Curtains drawn, mind wide open. Every closed eye moment, feeling golden. Not trapped, just rooted in ease. Growing in the still like swaying trees. A couch locked and I ain't mad. The silence hitting better than anything I had. One breath deep, one worldwide. Sinking in slow, just along for the ride. Oh, oh,
this beat.
Just 11 in yeah. High, slow, doors high, moon creeping in. Burning down time with a cookie green. Desert wind blowing through my screen. I said smoke signals from behind the scenes. Smoke sage floating through the night, carving out calm in the neon light. No words left, just crowds and signs. Feeling more truth when I blur the lines. Yeah. Flame to the paper, peace to the mind. Drifting off course, but it's slow by design. Ain't no map, just a beat and breeze. And the voice in the smoke that sets me at ease, yeah. Just trip with it. Yeah. Signals in silence, crystal clear. The sky don't talk, but the stars align. Every pup's a prayer. In the perfect line. Smoke sick, floating through the night, carving out calm in the neon light. No words left, just clouds and signs. Feeling more truth when I blur the line, yeah. Yes, trip with it. It just shows up slow when you sitting with the beat and let the heat go. Streets whisper secrets when you move this still. I let them rise like smoke until I get my fill, yeah. Yeah. Light up.
Just me, the smoke in the sky.
Yeah. Ashtray full, head half clear, floating through the hours with nothing near. Curtains closed, but the moon breaks in, writing lullabies on my wrinkled skin. Yeah, ashtray dreams and a vinyl beat, where the past and the smoke always seem to meet. I ain't got answers, I barely sleep, but this groove holds secrets I'm trying to keep. Yeah, soul in limbo, vibe on freeze. Talk to myself just to find some peace. Old thoughts echo when the lo-fi hum. Every joint lit feels like home undone. Hold still, let the rhythm talk. Life don't scream, it whispers in chalk. One word at a time across my brain. Then the smoke comes in and scrubs the name. Ashtray dreams and a vinyl beat, where the past and the smoke always seem to meet. I ain't got answers, I barely sleep, but this groove holds secrets I'm trying to keep.
Slow burn. Street light flicker on my ceiling fan. Clock don't tick when you don't got a plan. Let the bass hit low, let my mind rewind. I ain't lost, I'm just floating outside of time. Yeah.
Slip into the dark, let it bloom. Eyes red like Mars, mind out of phase. Waves in my head, caught in purple haze. I don't chase clocks, I bend them slow. Gravity's gone, just watch me float. Dust on the moon, thoughts in bloom. Chilling in silence like a smoky room. No rush, just hush, let the stars talk. High as a prayer on a midnight walk. Feet on a couch, head past the sky. Sipping slow from a stream running dry. Voices fade out, just bass and breath. Feeling reborn in the arms of death.
Yeah, breathe deep. Peace don't speak, it hums beneath.
Eyes closed, but I see more. 1,000 truths behind one door. Dust on the moon, thoughts in bloom. Chilling in silence like a smoky room. No rush, just hush, let the stars talk. High as a prayer on a midnight walk.
Still floating, still open, still floating, still open, still floating, still open.
This world too loud, so I slip inside. Where the pain don't bark and the love don't hide. I'm a stoner monk in a velvet trance, meditating hard with a sideways glance.
Midnight thoughts burn slow. Yeah. Midnight thoughts burn slow.
Yeah. Head in the mist, heart in the flame. Another night cruising, forgetting my name. Ashtray full, mind half clear. Feeling the silence that no one can hear. Midnight resin, thoughts so thick. Time don't move, it just kinda sticks. Rolling up, let my spirit climb. Getting high on peace, low on time. Colors talk when the lights go dim. Walls melt slow, breathing rhythm and whim. No text back, no noise, no lies. Just me and the void beneath neon skies. Deeper now, snowfall. Yeah. Lost in the swirl, don't need a plan. I'm just a soul with a mic in my hand. Yeah, midnight resin, thoughts so thick. Time don't move, it just kinda sticks. Roll one up, let my spirit climb. Getting high on peace, low on time. Space between beats, where I breathe. Candle flicker like the beat of my chest. Ain't looking for more, I just need less. Peace in the haze, truth in the smoke. Every rhyme I drop, another chain broke. Another chain broke.
Just let it ride, let it ride. Yeah. I've been floating all day, brain on cruise. Waves in my head, got nothing to lose. No destination, just a drifting plan. A blunt and a beat, that's all I am. Oh, high tide mind, rolling through time. No anchor, no worry, no climb. Smoke in my lungs, peace in my soul. Feeling half lost, but fully in control.
Ash on my jeans, thoughts like jazz. Improvise life with the touch of pizzazz. Can't rush truth, it comes when it wants. So I chill in the moment, let go of the front.
Let go, breathe slow.
My vibe ain't loud, but it's real deep. Still water thoughts rock me to sleep, yeah. High tide mind, rolling through time. No anchor, no worry, no crime. Smoke in my lungs, peace in my soul. Feeling half lost, but fully in control. No worries, no pressure. No worries, be creeping. Dust drift in the window, light creeps in. I'm good with the silence, don't need the wind. Morning to midnight, all feels the same, but in this haze I know my name. Yeah.
Sunday slow, let it ride, yeah. Blanket on the couch, incense lit, phone on silent, I ain't chasing it. Blues in the speakers, mood stay low. Thoughts like smoke just start to flow. It's a slow burn Sunday, drifting in my zone. Faded and free, I don't need my phone. Let the vibe breathe, don't rush the flame. In this haze, I find myself again.
Eyes heavy, world light, no stress. Every moment blessed in this mess. I ain't tryna move fast, just move true. One step, one breath, one view. Hold up, no plans, just plans in peace. Time don't tick when you're feeling released. It's a slow thigh, silent eye.
No plans, just plans in peace.
Time don't tick when you're feeling release. It's a slow burn Sunday, drifting in my zone. Faded and free, I don't need my phone. Let the vibe breathe, don't rush the flame. Yeah,
Just ride with it.
yeah.
Just ride with it.
Pages turn with the ass shot flick. Life short, so I chill thick. Dreaming in loops, sinking in sand. What's lost today might still come round.
Slow burn, let's ride.
Wake up slow with the sun in my eye. Ash in the tray, thoughts floating sky high. Coffee in my cup, world moving on mute. Yesterday's blues still stuck in my boots. I'm just cloud drifting, soul sipping. Time slipping while the world keeps tripping. Let the record spin, let my mind unwind. Feeling lost in the smoke, but I'm doing just fine.
Life on pause, remote in hand. Scrolling through dreams I don't understand. Eyes half shut, but the vision stay vivid. Reality bending every time I live it.
Drifting on, drifting on. Midnight thoughts in a beat up pen. Trying to write a truth I won't forget again. I'm just cloud drifting, soul sipping. Time slipping while the world keeps tripping. Let the record spin, let my mind unwind. Feeling lost in the smoke, but I'm doing just fine.
Like smoke in the breeze. Blessings burn slow like these maple leaves. I ain't searching for answers, just peace in the haze. Floating through time like I'm stuck in the days. And I'm just
Cloud drifting, soul sipping. Time slipping while the world keeps tripping. Let the record spin, let my mind unwind. Feeling lost in the smoke, but I'm doing just fine.